make the cut to the next video.
This looks
There's
like a
stuff over
good
here.
place for Solaire of Astoria.
Solaire of Astoria.
A storyteller. Solaire of a storyteller.
Sluicers, if you think Solaire of Astoria is the giant sandworm in Dark Souls 3, type a 1 in the comments. If you don't think Solaire of Astoria is the giant sandworm in Dark Souls 3, type a 1 in the comments. It's a pretty good game. Yeah, you know what's happening.
I wonder what's
Personally,
going to happen.
I would try to make as much distance as possible. The first run doesn't do much damage, so you know.
I have no Estus.
Yeah, you'll be fine. Just have to make the sprint. If you can make the sprint to the shortcut, you'll be alright.
Is it left or right? Left or right?
Idiot. Right.
Yeah, so easy.
This ladder rust looks like Roblox rust texture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It does.
And a perish. The undead do tend to perish, especially when I'm around.
Good one.
Sly cut out the part where Cup says they're lying.
Oh, hey, it's the boar.
Boring.
Be funny at all if it was
Yeah,
solo.
no.
Nice job. I saw that
Why
coming.
add that to the gravity compilation?
The gravity compilation.
Oh, congrats, you're poisoned. You have DS1 poison.
Mm-hmm.
What if they made a swamp out of that stuff?
It's not even that bad.
No, it isn't. You wanna know the
People-
worst poison?
Gravity.
Why add that to the gravity compilation?
Or whatever, like a
Oh,
thrust weapon
poison
just to
lasts
avoid
a
playing
while.
Yeah,
it.
you can. Yeah, you can. Like,
Yup.
angle it. Yes.
Poison in DS1 is miserable.
I don't think I live.
No, you don't. Your best bet is to try and get to the nearest bonfire.
Mm-hmm.
This is nothing. Ah! Downward.
Who cares?
Cosmic rays.
I had climbed up a ladder as I got. Oh, grab the item while you're here. I landed on you.
It's Ricky.
It's a key.
Oh my god! There's so many! I got a mystery key, it's okay.
You could also just not get hit, but you know.
Yeah. Well, it's hard in a corridor like that.
Yeah.
You did it.
But it's funny to make fun of Marcy.
It is
Not
always
for
funny
her,
to make fun.
but-
Yeah, just because it's the person playing.
Yeah. No, just because Cup hates me, specifically.
Mm-hmm.
What? Huh?
You can just cut.
Oh god!
Yep.
You can't cut this out though.
Hey, I wonder how you fight the Black Knight.
I don't.
No.
Oh,
you
it's
parry
alive! On the
him.
left! I thought it was
Yeah,
dead.
you got a sliver.
Yes, one though. Even so.
But in DS, nice job.
I turned to dust. That's okay. I kind of want to. I just remembered the other Black Knight, and I don't want to kill that one now.
Yeah. It'd be really funny if you got his weapon.
It would be.
It doesn't even like need that good weapon stats too, so you can get it pretty quick.
I'm going for great axes.
Though I believe there is Black Knight
Yep, there
Great
is.
Axe.
Oh, well, imagine. There's no heaven.
Dragon.
Dragons.
Equally bad.
Yep. We know. You're gonna die. Carry him. Carry him. You don't have to go that long way. Like I said, the actual shortcut you would log there is on the side of the bridge towards the doorway on the left. You can drop down to that balcony area that you're in front of. You can see it there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's right here.
You do have
Oh.
to jump.
I see that now. That felt very Dark Souls.
Deal.
An actually useful one too.
This is a pretty tricky jump, by the way.
And everyone
Yay.
hates 2-bit. Congrats. Well, you shouldn't. Oh hey.
No, if you're
And
gonna
now
carry-
you
Get behind
just
me.
stab him in the back over and
or
over
you
and
do
over.
that, yeah.
Fuck.
It's not super.
Oh, come on.
Ooh. Yeah, if you're gonna try and roll past him, oh hey, congrats, you got it.
So I gotta wait.
Anyways, you walk behind him, and
Yeah.
then you'll see him kind of snap. Yeah,
Yep.
and then
Do it again?
he'll.
Do that again.
Yep.
Except he's
Enemies always turn around after they get backstabbed.
You hit the panic button. Congrats.
No,
Thank God.
that was intentional.
Ooh,
Sorry.
close. Three-hit combo. Four-hit, whatever.
That's not
Bye-bye.
that bad, actually.
Nope. Parrying in this game is very easy.
Yeah, no,
Nice.
it is. Oh, congrats.
You got the win con. Damage. It barely even like knocks him
That, was
back.
that one was intentional. I got poisoned.
Sure.
Yeah, that
I
was
got
intentional.
poisoned.
Okay, but
There's
you can
no
just.
way you could beat the game if you were poisoned.
He knows his win con.
Now that one was not intentional.
Oh, the sleeper.
Only 10 o'clock.
I was up at 3 AM and I woke up at like 7.
It's your
I didn't
fault.
get any, so I threw up.
That sucks.
I ate food that I know is giving me stomach problems for the last couple days, but I ate it in greater quantities than I did the last couple days, and I suffered for it, unsurprisingly. Yeah.
Ow.
Bonk.
Ow.
Bonk. Hey, why were there Silver Knights in Dark Souls 3?
Good question. I hate every Dark Souls 3 anime.
A lot of them were just not fun. Like, I guess you can parry the Silver Knights again, which is kind of alright, but they make no sense. There's no reason for them to put Anne Rolando in that game.
But it's cool.
Yeah, it's like the first game.
Love the first game.
AI generated Dark Souls 1.
To all Sluice viewers, let's all go use Skype.
I don't
No.
think Skype is worth it.
No.
No, it isn't.
It's funny to say it is, though.
It kind of really doesn't
I would
matter
rather
how
use
bad Discord
TeamSpeak.
gets. There are other things, yeah.
If we're going for
literally
funny,
anything
TeamSpeak
else
is
you can
funnier.
use.
Or
Well,
AOL.
the funniest is using Vent. Anyone can use IRC, but using Ventrilo in 2024 is a statement.
This walk is a little annoying. Maybe I just suck.
Yeah.
Actually, that has rats on it. I'm allowed to call it annoying.
I mean, you could run down the place with the dragon and then try and get that shortcut. It skips the rats.
You can also use a humanity to get your health back. It will use up the humanity, but you might want to use it before climbing this ladder. I mean, that's your choice, but you know. Do you want consistency? Or, you know.
Spacebar!
People really hate playing Souls games on keyboard, which, admittedly, they're definitely built for controller. But
Not
it's
that
really not that bad,
yeah.
like at all. In fact, I prefer it so much more just because I don't have to claw grip to run.
I've played enough games on controller that claw grip to run is just normal to me now.
I just move it with the side of my thumb.
You're
I use my right hand and
more talented than me.
That's why I mean, I use that for the right stick, I mean.
Nah, Marcy, you gotta go up the stairs and then run past the dragon for the shortcut.
No,
I
that's
play
not what you
guitar,
do.
so awkward finger
That isn't what you
positions
do. You
actually
just stand, yeah, just roll over there, and then just wait and hide. You hide right there.
You should be fine, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
do flip!
that again. Oh,
Fucking
yeah.
ragdoll.
Congrats,
There.
you got the bonfire.
Right, so now you have the shortcut.
This is just like Donkey Kong 64.
Hey, now, if you really want, you can farm the Black Knight. He is right there.
He is right there. Ah,
You say this should not be one video.
Like... Oh, you got stepped on.
don't say that!
I love how quiet DS1 is.
That's a guy.
Oh, yeah, huh. Ah!
Oh!
That's a new one. Oh, you're alive.
lived?
I'm just too
That's
good
a
at this
strat.
game. Oh!
Oh.
Oh my god, I feel like
This
I'm gonna
just got so much.
I'm in a cartoon!
Oh,
I'm
that's
fucking
awesome.
Tom and Jerry!
The video ends when Marcy kills this Dark Knight.
Where?
I'm improving my skills at the game by doing this. This is like taking the dinner with Daisy.
I think you actually could have backstabbed it.
Do I get this?
Yes, you can.
Yeah. That should be it.
Yep.
Or not. Yeah. You can probably just whack him now. Or do that. Nice.
Yay, take my
Good
charm.
night, Chuck. You can also just block over.
Oh, right, yeah. I forget that the shield could, like, just be used as a normal ass shield.
Yep.
Lobotomy.
They're really hard until you realize you can parry them.
Similar to every enemy in this game.
Yep.
Keyword.
That's the rhythm. Every. The keyword is every. You might want to use the humanity.
I feel much less tired after getting up and drinking milk. I was considering playing through the Souls games again other than DS3 because I fucking hate that game.
So it's not just bad to play, it's bad to replay. The more you play
Worse
it
to
again,
replay.
yeah, you just realize how bad it is the more you play it. And it gets worse and worse and worse.
That might also be why so many DS3 fans like DS3 because they will never replay it.
No.
If you play it once, it's like fucking heroin or some shit, I guess. And then you realize, wow, yeah, this is just a lot of bad design and just boring stuff.
I honestly think, okay, well, other than the fact that there are a million bonfires, I think the
no
level design
replayability
itself
Yeah,
is not awful,
Yeah.
but the enemy placement is miserable.
yeah. And just like, the level layout
Okay.
is terrible. The level layout is the
that
worst.
guy just...
God. Turn around.
Oh, you want my back? Oh, sorry, I didn't realize you wanted to win. Okay. You got my back.
Oh no, I think it's fun. It's just that, like, I don't think it's like some breathtaking thing.
Not everything has to be breathtaking.
But that one guy in the audience sure is. Haha, get it? Keanu Reeves, Big Chungus, Wholesome 100.
What the fuck?
And do the sun.
Oh, okay, Solaire.
No, I mean it in a negative sense.
Oh, I know. Listen, we said that not everything needs to be breathtaking, and then it's like you're breathtaking, yeah, that.
No, I get the joke.
I don't know if ISO did, actually. I can't tell. ISO
I
doesn't
did.
exist sometimes. Okay, just making sure.
I mean, like, I didn't laugh, but I got it.
Oh, I know. It wasn't a good joke,
Yeah, this is the first time seeing this.
But we have turned it
but it
into
was
a good joke.
referential humor.
Ooh, large
Yeah,
scale.
now it's a good joke because we managed to be funny about it. Thank you for being the stepping stone.
Yeah, no, I'm so glad that we can just make any awful joke we make into a good joke by making
Yeah,
fun
and
of
then we
it.
can say it's funny, and then it's even funnier.
Yeah.
Yup.
Sly, how was your vacation?
Please say it was miserable. I prefer PS3.
Dark Souls 3 has by far the worst level layout in the entire series. Because
Always.
it's basically linear, and there's like one deviation that you have to do, and all the other deviations are optimal.
I will say, I do actually think that most of the bosses in DS3 are actually more enjoyable than the DS2 bosses. But
Not
the
that one.
majority of the game, which is the not bosses, is just miserable. It's not fun.
That's still there.
Blah.
What? On the load
It'll be
plane.
fine. Don't worry about it.
Dragon's Lair armor is an awful boss.
Yeah,
It's-
it's boring.
It's
You
not
just spam
fun,
attacks.
and it's not even that hard.
No, you spam attacks
Oh,
and you
well,
dodge out of the
usually
way. If you get hit
I'll
by
admit-
your armor, like,
He has a cool weapon, but
Yeah.
it's not a hard fight.
oh, that thing is funny in PvP. People spam that shit all the time. It's the strength weapon. In Dark Souls 3, yeah, for people who have not played a Dark Souls game, most of Dark Souls games have like different weapons that like do different things. Like they have different attributes, or they have different damage types that you want to use at certain parts of the game, or like they have different movesets.
Don't talk about split damage, by the way. Don't do it.
Yeah, in Dark Souls 3, there is one best weapon in every category. And by category, I don't mean like straight swords and curved swords. I mean like there's one best weapon in the small thing with a hitbox in front of you category, and one thing in the slightly slower weapon with a bigger hitbox weapon category. And those are the Karthus curved sword and the Dragon's Third Great Axe. Those are the two. If you don't use the Karthus curved sword or the dark sword if you're a strength build, like that's the only possible other deviation from the Karthus curved sword, you are shooting yourself in the foot and there's no reason to ever do it. Great game. Lots of variety.
I hope there's like a Dark Souls 3 fan that shows up in the comments and then gives us an essay on why we're wrong.
It's okay, because they'll be wrong. Like, there's no debating this. It's just true. I play that game a lot. I know this shit.
But I say you haven't seen the meta. It's evolved.
Yeah, it's evolved. There's more Karthus curved swords now.
Dark Souls 3 chests are less common than mimics.
Yeah, they kind of are, really.
I think they are. I think
Yeah,
if you
I
counted
think they
how many of the
actually are,
chests are mimics and how many aren't, more of the chests would be mimics than...
Yeah. Dark Souls 3 needs to have items beyond enemy corpses that are like previous characters, but ashed, so that you can know that they're making a reference to one of the older games.
It's so funny. Yeah, no, I searched up why there's so many mimics in Dark Souls 3, and a Reddit post from 8 years ago. I've never been caught out by any of them, because as a general rule, I stab every chest I see. I'm at a point in the game where it's more surprising for a chest to turn out to be just a chest instead of a mimic. It kind of ruins the point of a mimic, as it's meant to take you off guard. If every chest is a mimic, then there's no suspense anymore. And then there's another person that's saying, what is it? Out of all the chests I've found, around 10 or so, only 2 were not mimics.
Oh my god.
Mimics in DS3 don't even give you anything good half the time, though.
They're also not even that strong.
Like, they often give you infused weapons, but infusion in Dark Souls 3 doesn't matter. Most infusions are bad to begin with, but they're not like upgraded weapons like in the first game. It's not like you're finding a weapon later on in the game, so it would be upgraded. Or DS2, where it's always unique items from every single one of them. And now your Estus heals more.
Yay.
Yeah, I forgot that that doesn't happen in Bloodborne.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Blood
I
shards-
like Blood Vial's uses more, but
Yeah.
wow.
Blood
The fact that
vials
it is
having
a
to
limited
buy
resource.
them is so
Hey.
annoying.
Hey, it's better than Demon Souls. In Demon Souls, you run out of, like, you can get 1,000,000 of the bad grass, but the good grass you run out of fast. Like,
It's me when I
Demon
run out
Souls-
of the good weed. Yep.
That is, yeah, okay, that's the joke. We all make that joke when we play Demon Souls. Everyone does.
I mean, how couldn't you? It's the easiest
Yeah,
joke.
it is. It's the weed. It's the grass.
By the way, Lies of P does the nicest thing ever. If you respawn at a bonfire, elevators will always be next to you.
Yeah, I don't know why this game doesn't do that.
None of the
more.
games
Yeah,
do.
none of the games do that really.
I
This one has a two-way.
Yeah, no, that is a nice one, but which is also weird because why don't they just do that more?
Yeah, exactly.
I think Elden Ring might not do that, but also there's so few elevators in Elden Ring, and also when Sight of Graces are so common, it barely matters, really.
I mean, in Dark Souls games, you always can just send the elevator back to where you're likely going to be if you fail.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you forget to do it, it's annoying.
I don't forget to do it.
It's the fact that you have
Well,
to do it
it's
in the
more
first
just,
place.
yeah. Like,
No,
doing
it's
isn't
not
that
hard to
big
send
a
it
deal.
back. But why? Like, no other game has you, like, needing to fucking send it back.
I mean,
in the
it's
first
just
place.
easier to program.
420, happy
There's no
420.
holidays.
Happy 420, everyone.
Happy 420.